more thought into this character than I have one for Kelsey's campaign.
You've been thinking about this one for a long time, comparatively.
Well, also Cyrus is kind of a complete character. Like it's not that hard to just have Cyrus as a character.
Well, there's a lot of floating concepts we talked about it.
Yeah, I've given him a name of Kites.
There we go. So it's too loud. Echoes. Oh.
Are you doing a camera?
You want a good rule of thumb if we're doing a camera? Am I wearing a shirt?
So we're doing a camera? Oh, right. Just testing that microphone, making sure it works.
Yep.
Ugh. I get to be out here today.
So I'm like... So I've been playing a slot machine. To give you an idea of my equipment, my pistol, which is the only weapon I use, is rank X, or a 10. My armor, just because I can't get one to drop, because this is shit. I don't know why it's so bad. It's got to be a gimmick to actually. I wonder what it looks like, just because maybe that's the gimmick. No, it looks like shit too. It's bad.
I was bad. Come on up, baby. Mally, come on.
I actually gotta go and sell all my repeats and continue to gamble.
Mally.
So last time I think you watched Dan, I had a lot of side quests to do.
I started watching you when you started the game.
So yeah, here's my current completion rate. Here's all I have left.
I mean, I guess you won't have to worry about being under leveled.
Actually, that is something I did some research into. Oh, and yeah, I'd say you're right. I'm 6 levels off the cap. I realized I have a problem though. New Game Plus makes me have to redo all my choices and effectively replay the entire game to hit level 60. So I gotta look up and see if there's a way I can force myself into level 60, which I'm sure there is.
Probably. There's probably.
Because I'll probably do that on iOS. And because I want to be level 60, like, as much as I'm fine with the idea of doing what I gotta do to hit level cap in this, if I knew that, I would have just blitzed through the game, not giving a fuck about anything off stream, literally skipping cutscenes, skipping dialogue, just beating the game as quickly as possible, getting into New Game Plus. But I didn't know that.
What's the point of New Game Plus?
Increases level cap and loot becomes better.
I mean, does it give you like an extra ending or?
No, not at all. It's for funsies.
Right, I have ruined your sit
Looking
down.
for supplies?
Yes.
I've ruined it.
And by supply, like I
Let's see what
can't
you've
even
got.
imagine how much
You bet.
I don't know who's paying for all this. I can get a Tsunami X. Wow, yeah, it's not that good, but that's just kind of caught me off guard. All right,
God, I cannot wait for Cyberpunk to come out, Nick.
look pretty cool. Oh, I hit 1 mil already, so I got a couple more draws. So I've done literally one mission with Rex. He got real lucky.
Wrong game.
He got real lucky with the
I
drops.
see.
And Garrus also got real lucky with the drops.
You know what I've realized, Nick? My big beef with Mass Effect is, I hate the armor design.
I don't mind it. Especially I like the Turians. I like the actually I like the light armor. And it's much better in 2 and 3, I think.
Like,
Hi, Avi.
that armor Garrus is wearing is just...
I don't get CD Projekt's Reds. They love to show tits, but they will not show penises. Like that's been notorious of them since like The Witcher 1.
Didn't they say they were not going to censor any genitalia this time?
I didn't know if they said that or not. They also apparently made some shitty Twitter comments.
Yeah, I think I remember that one. What are you doing?
All your taste is in your mouth. Not sure if that's. There's a joke. Taste.
I'm I'm mildly sad about that comment.
Still can't taste.
You can't. I literally can't taste anything still.
Also, can I just say? Oh.
Yeah.
Did I already get that? Of course I already got... No, I got the Swan X. I'd rather the Swan X than the Polaris X. Holy shit!
Wow.
No, I definitely say, though, in my time of playing this, Mass Effect 1 is a really good game. It's actually held up shockingly well. Yes! Been waiting for an Omni tool. That was the big one. Ho 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 ho!
Yo.
Holy shit!
So you basically just get the shit out things.
Still really need a new fucking... Oh, God, stop giving me Qunari and Curry and stuff. I almost said Qunari. Wrong game. Wrong universe.
Or is it?
I'm pretty sure it's wrong universe. The like maker and stuff. Like there's some terminology that's similar, but I mean it's terminology where you could use it for like lots of things.
Yeah.
Which works. I kind of like that they have their own terminology for things.
You know what else I'm looking forward to? Soul Calibur 6. I'm looking forward to the new Soul Calibur.
It should be good. I think it'll be a good time. There's a lot of good stuff.
They just released.
So it's very possible that Mass Effect may take place in the same universe, or you know, it'd be wild. Suddenly, like during Dragon Age 4, you just see a shine in the sky, and it's like there's a fucking shuttle, and it turns out that they're just on a super dated planet. Because that is, in theory, totally possible.
Do you ever experience like the Star Trek problem with Mass Effect, where you touch down on an incredibly permanent planet and you have to try your hardest to not shoot somebody?
No.
Just don't take out your cell phone, for the love of God.
Ooh, survey. Like I definitely think I've got the completionist achievement lined up at this point, and I'm kind of actually really proud of that. Really, there's an ogre set. I'm gonna have to pay more attention to things. I gotta get the real series at some point too.
How much is that DLC?
It's $14.
I can get that for you.
Actually, I do plan on beating Mass Effect 1 today. It's totally doable. I've only got a handful more side quests to do, Vermeer, and which I'm going to be focusing on side quests right now because I know Kelsey will probably enjoy seeing Vermeer. Also confirmed I can deal with a certain situation because I don't know if she's watching right now. She's probably not. But I didn't realize that doing a side quest. Oh, can I? That actually. Can I?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because all the things are locally saved. It's not
Huh.
Or is it cloud based? No, the save transfers are local, aren't they?
That would solve a lot of problems.
Because that's all Mass Effect 3 too. It's local. Oh, awesome! Thank you. That's a really good point. I don't know why I didn't think about asking if that would be okay. Because I know you said it was fine with Andromeda, which I know. I'm actually really excited to play Andromeda.
Obviously, a good egg.
She's a great egg. I'm super excited to actually play Andromeda, which is something people probably would not have thought said back in when it came out. But
yeah.
They've done a lot of work to it that helps it out a lot, and I'm really enjoying the exploration. And apparently, the exploration is just way
Did they ever
better.
fix the graphics on Andromeda?
Yes. That was one of the first things they fixed.
That was like the main thing that was keeping me from playing it, because it was a little too far into the uncanny valley for me, and
Apparently, that was one of the first things they.
it was starting to
processed.
trigger my my mannequin fear.
That sucks. I didn't even think about that. I didn't think about how bad the uncanny valley must be for mannequin fears.
It's
That's fucked up.
fucking terrible, dude.
That's so funny. Actually, I forgot Mass Effect 2 actually has quite a bit better animations and stuff, doesn't compared to 1. Like, thinking about, like, there's actually a very big jump.
Here's the thing though, Mass Effect 1 doesn't like elicit the same reaction in me, because everything it's dated. You can tell that it's a product of its time, Andromeda at launch was just kind of like
There's Pharaohs.
a little too close to it.
Pharaohs.
I couldn't even fucking look at like fucking still pictures of it without being like,
I was just thinking about all the stuff that goes down in Mass Effect 2 and in like in Mass Effect 3, and I'm like, they, you know, like things aren't bad in 1, and it was, I mean, 1 was a very early Xbox 360 title, so it's very old.
yeah.
But it's like thinking about like Mass Effect 2 actually has some really like a lot of intricate animations and cutscenes and crazy stuff going on, and
I'll be honest,
like,
the 360, a lot of the games on it look better than it had any right to be.
yeah, well, the 360 had a lot of juice to it. Like that era of games, definitely.
There's a reason why the 360 won out over the PS3 back then.
The PS3 was fine. It just was a bitch to program for.
Yeah.
Its cell processor. No, I'm actually like legitimately super excited to sit down and play through Andromeda at this point. Like, it's like I'm just super fucking having fun with Mass Effect, and it's probably gonna carry over to Dragon Age.
You know my favorite
It's very
my favorite
18.
issue with
I should really probably bring everyone else at some point just to level them up.
Equalizing interior
my
pressure
absolute
with
favorite
exterior
problem that occurred
atmosphere.
with Xbox
Log.
360
The
era video
commanding
games
officer
was
is ashore. Exo
where
Presley
if
has
you
the
played
deck.
it for too long, the game just crashed.
Yup.
Forever.
But I'm hoping it was posted, but I highly recommended watching clips from last night. I'm surprised me and Kelsey didn't wake you up.
I was out pretty hard.
Yeah, we were really laughing really hard.
I was out really hard last night.
So we did the Garrus side quest, and something happened in the cutscene where we talked to him after the fact. And it was perfect. It's why I will always say BioWare jank is some of the best jank out there, because it's not like it's, I say jank, and it's not like, I can't think of a better word for it, because a lot of games, like when a cutscene happens, they end the engine and it's a cutscene, while BioWare games usually have, oh, everything is still going on that you just did, and so that can lead to some really funny situations with certain abilities.
Did you ever see the clip of when I was playing Dragon Age Inquisition on the PS4?
Nope, I avoided everything about Dragon Age Inquisition.
And okay, so you know the Underroads, right?
Also, I'm assuming spoiler.
I mean,
it's not a concern. I didn't stream through it, the whole thing.
Well, no, I mean like, you know, fucking
Yeah.
What can I do for
you
you?
know those like little like fallen.
Oh, the deep
Goodbye.
roads,
Yeah,
I wish you well.
you know those like little fallen like it was just like little slabs of like stone that was just like falling over that acts as cover. I was playing a mage and I did that thing where you like shoot forward. Apparently, I managed to clip on top of one of those.
Oh.
And I ramped it.
Oh, no.
It's like, boom, and I fucking die in the pit, and I was like, what the fuck?
Share a clip. Go for it. Also, again, I should dig up that clip really quick, because it's, I'll even show it on stream, because it's really, really funny. You can see that was cooking last night. Seriously, X.
It's like, let's launch over it.
Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
Engaging target.
Where you going?
That was...
Garrus looks so satisfied while the doctor's like, woo. Oh. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, wrong TV. Shit. Shit. Hang on.
oh god, what's happening?
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna click on Mass Effect and let that boot up. I'm gonna switch channels. I'm gonna watch this here. Oh, yo! Oh! Whoa! Oh no! Oh, God!
Video games!
What did you do?
Video games!
Holy shit. What the actual fuck?
Video
That
games!
was incredible. Oh my God. Oh. That's the good shit right there. It's the good shit. Oh. No, I'll be just, you could, if you got the clip still, I'd say drop it for Lanub as well. I'll be caused a problem in Inquisition. You also, yeah, there's a very good clip I had of Mass Effect 1 I just watched on stream.
That was real funny, man.
I love BioWare games.
Isn't this where you did a lot of those time trial things?
No, that's Pinnacle. Which, by the way, I found out I didn't
No, I mean,
actually.
this specific room.
No.
Isn't this where they all took
similar,
place?
But it's not the same. I also discovered I forgot to save completing the Pinnacle DLC, so I had to fucking rebeat that.
Uh-huh.
Which, that was actually really easy, because I noticed that after I hit level 43 and got most of my tier 10 equipment.
You know,
Also, I'm
Nick,
trying to remember how to go downstairs. I think it's right over there.
it occurs to me, you have created the worst character facial-wise, because his voice does not match up at all with his face.
How exhausted he does sometimes when he's like sick of people. Like when I dealt with Shervon and
He looks
Javelin?
like a less... He looks like Spock if he wasn't Spock.
I can believe that. But like he was talking to that dude who was like I was scanning the Keeper's Fort.
A friend. Hey,
At all.
package.
Oh, that's right. Yakuza came in today, didn't it?
A Pakaji.
Thank you. Sorry, I couldn't cancel.
Hello,
in time.
Kelsey. Ah, she got a cucumber. Did
So
you-
I haven't done anything important. I also showed people the clip, and they were as amused.
So, Kelsey, do you have the money? Do
Kelsey,
you have the
Easily-
ability to get money?
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
no, I
Alright,
was gonna
cool,
say
we'll
if
go.
you want, you could just grab, so you don't have to go to the bank. You could just grab the money I converted over for the second.
Your colonists may not
I
have
mean,
much,
if
but
you can get
this
it back
is
to
their
me
home.
tomorrow, which
They
you go
will
to the
fight to
gas
the
station
death
before
to
I do.
defend
I mean, we'll just hit the bank, hit the ATM before we...
You're right, you have to go out for that.
Yeah.
So.
I got a rate tonight. I can give you my card though and my pen. That's...
Or would you? You could just take the money then. It just seems a lot easier.
Is it $200?
Yeah. That's more
Alright.
than $200
Wait,
actually.
I thought we were doing half.
I guess I could do that.
Sure?
Yeah. You want to just give me $100 out of the thing?
I mean, you could even still just.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just give you $100 tomorrow.
Yeah.
You
like,
just
you can
give
make
me
it
the
so you
thing
just
and
don't
I'll
have to
just...
do any
Here,
excess stopping.
that did
Yeah.
it.
So that was the one I missed,
I'm going
like,
out
fucking
tomorrow
idiot.
anyway to get new shoes.
Okay, so you...
I don't need it this instant. It's not like I could do anything. I can hit the bank in time.
So just I give you 100 tomorrow?
You know, I give you 100 tomorrow.
No, you both give me 100 tomorrow.
Oh, both get
Okay, I'll give him 100 more.
Yeah.
Because I need to go out and get shoes tomorrow. My shoes have officially died.
My boots just successfully. Oh, thank you for the supplement up. Sorry.
Woo!
We're focusing on discussing.
For 9
Discussing.
months in a row, congratulations. The baby is
Discussion.
you.
Oh,
He is the baby.
God, no. I don't want to reference this life.
It's just a Homestuck reference.
I know.
It's a Toby Fox reference.
It's Homestuck still, though.
Toby Fox, the creator of Undertale.
Like,
I was gonna say, Kels, that's a smart idea watching that because they did our spray today.
Oh.
That is a chrysanthemum, actually.
No, it's definitely. I was also up till like 4:30 playing Mass Effect last night.
Really? You played up further off than that?
I only just did. The only thing you missed was Cerberus located Kohoku and killed him.
Who the fuck
Eh.
is Kohoku?
The guy who sent me to find his missing men, who he suddenly lost contact with his. There we go. That's cool. Those are 2 side quests done. He suddenly lost contact with his men, and I found out they were killed by Thresher Maws. They were lured there by an Alliance beacon that was sent to the stress that Cerberus laid out, and Cerberus was trying to do more experimentations with Thresher Maws on humans, trying to create super soldiers.
Oh.
Baby.
So Kohoku got me that information, but it cost him his life, which I proceeded to go kick in Cerberus's teeth and destroyed a bunch of their bases.
Good.
really excited for Mass Effect 2 now that you don't know. Like, that is something... there's a lot that's going to go on in Mass Effect 2's early game that's going to go, like, that. And let me tell you, also, now having played a lot more of one side quest, also makes that an infinitely better game, too. Like, holy shit, I really regret rushing through Mass Effect 1 now. Like, fuck me, there's so much I didn't know about. It's been really refreshing replaying this.
Kelsey, touch the baby.
Also, again, this game on PC holds up shockingly well. I do not recommend playing this on Xbox, though. Is real janky.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm all set to be working at Mosquito Squad next year now.
Really?
Yeah.
Crap.
They said they'd be happy to have me come back. Which really says something about the quality of my work.
Oh, man.
You made it so I couldn't get off the pooper today, young man.
I saw that. That was funny.
Yeah, like, there's a reason why, like, we're... Oh, yeah, also, I gotta do some research. If anybody happens to know if there's a possibility to way to make it so I can unlock the level cap or just boost my level to 60, please.
I'm fairly certain.
I'm sure I might just have to Google it, because
Fairly certain there's a console.
I realized I'd have to literally replay the game and have to redo all of my choices to be able to get the level cap.
Thanks again.
Because I didn't think about the fact that, yeah, oh yeah, New Game Plus. Oh, it's New Game Plus in a narrative-heavy game, so I'm going to have to redo everything. Shit. Because I do want to hit level 60 for Mass Effect 2. I don't want to look for Element Zero.
Well, thanks again. That data will be
Cool.
very valuable.
So
once
he's
it's done.
good. Just gotta make sure I talk to the right people.
Neutron?
These are all people that could have been dead. And they're not. Yeah.
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time.
Oh, never mind.
I am
You've
ashamed
already
of the
done everything.
damage
Farewell,
done.
Shiala.
Just wasn't sure if there's anything
Farewell,
new.
Commander.
Thank you for making me see crazy shit.
Fucking is like, I'll do whatever I can. Goodbye.
I'm Commander Shepard. I'm Commander Shepard.
Unless you've got something important, shoot. I'm trying to jury-rig.
Oh, I guess you just don't want these power cells that I have.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, fight
Is
Ann
that
gave me
Mama
some
Murphy
requisition
from Fallout 4's
It's all
voice?
yours.
Yeah, 40 Paragon!
Up and running in no time.
I'm so close to 75% Renegade, though I did confirm something else
Do you give
important.
any thought to helping us with our water troubles?
Water's
The
on.
water's back on again.
That's probably gonna give
Really?
me a paragraph.
I'll
That's
need to
fine,
get the
actually.
relays going then.
Apparently,
Thanks for your help, Commander.
when you
More
hit...
Paragon.
That's actually fine, because when you hit 50% of both of these, that's the maximum
There's a
carryover.
small payment for your trouble.
And as long as I can get 8 tiers, things are fine. And as you can see, I got 8 tiers. So I'm not... Actually, I don't really need to worry about saving these points so much anymore. Let's get Inspector Training up. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so I can literally just... Is the console button just... And I have to look up how to turn on the console, because it might not technically be active.
That's potentiality.
Cool. I'll have to Google the command, but that's easy enough to do. Thank you. Just wanted to confirm. Enable it first. I'm guessing that's probably gameplay.
Input?
Oh, yeah, it might be input. Nope.
Tutorials?
Controls.
Oh, you need to enable it first.
Yeah, so I'm looking to see if it's somewhere in here. Or if it's something I might have to enable elsewhere, which is fine too. Again, it's not an immediate concern, but it will be before the stream is out because I'm close enough that I can finish this tonight. No, I think the Origin version's pretty left alone.
He's such a good cat.
A little fur baby right now.
Oh! You must hear some really goofy pronunciations of shit with your job, Ivy.
Mojave.
Oh, man. Mojave. Oh.
Is it a Mojave?
It's Mojave. It's super Mojave.
I need to get down to that there Mojave.
Mojave. Mojave.
I think I'd be
That's
less,
how that's
I'd
how
be less
Spaniards
concerned by
pronounce it,
Mojave than Mojave. Because
Stand
at
by,
least
short
Mojave is your just reading it,
Decontamination.
phonetically.
It's time to go out of the Mojave.
I know there's a word for it exactly.
Majivi.
Yeah, you're.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, at least I did fuck all that I lost. I think I maybe lost two, like one gambling session.
Did a side? Oh, it might be the thing, Nick. That real nice thing you were trying to get the Omni tool.
Oh, I hope it wasn't. I think that might have been. I think that might have saved after that. But that'd be real sad if I didn't get if I lost the Omni tool right there.
Accidentally click start new character.
I've only had like 2 crashes, so I'm actually pretty happy overall. Yes, it carried over. Thank God. That would have been so sad. All right, back to Pharos. Especially now, like it's literally
so
like.
Figure out the issue with like Pinnacle Station and all that, or?
Oh no, wait. Did it? Oh yeah, I finished up Pinnacle Station again. I killed it. I did it in 2 tries.
Did it save?
It might have saved. Well, no. Nope. It saved at Pharos though. So I just got to go outside and do it. That's totally fine. But that was a brutally sudden, just like, all right, you're going back into the Normandy. I'll save before I re-enter it this time, just in case.
All right, crew, time to get back in the ship. Fucking Shepard slams his face on the fucking top of the door as it opens and knocks him out.
Well, nah. I don't feel like bringing anyone else. Well, Rex certainly got the
Equalizing interior
good end of the
pressure
last
with exterior
gambling
atmosphere.
bargain. I got a tier 10 armor.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Works for the way Turians are designed.
He's wearing a Buzz Lightyear costume, Nick.
I mean, Turians are shaped weird. Don't make fun of their shapes.
Does he really need the big neck?
Don't make fun of the shapes.
Does he really need the big
helmet? Don't judge him.
It's fucking Buzz Lightyear.
Don't make fun of the Turian. Scaris is a good baby boy who is also now very much revenge fueled. I'm sure that's not going to have any repercussions in the future. Negative repercussions.
There are always oh. I like how
loading happens.
I like how it shows a disc icon despite the fact that there's no actual disc. Also, Shepard runs like he pooped himself. He runs like the protagonist of Suikoden 4. Also a terrible game. Never play Suikoden 4.
That was Suikoden.
Hmm?
Yeah, that was Suikoden.
I fucking think they ever mentioned what the name is. Suikoden.
Because you know what else surprise released today on the Switch? Because apparently they're just fucking throwing everything in the kitchen sink at the Switch. Into the Breach. Really
like
good. It's made by the guys who made FTL. And they literally said they weren't sure if they're going to be bringing this. Another case of, yeah, we're not sure if we're bringing this to the Switch. Oh, by the way, we're releasing it on the Switch.
It's like a little miniature strategy game.
It's really interesting.
Like each map consists of like an 8x8 square.
Bigger than that. It's like 15 by 15. It's also a game Wooly is disgustingly good at. Like they were like, okay, we're gonna have a revengeance attempt at because Matt and Pat played Into the Breach, just got obliterated, and Wooly jumped in and beat the game.
That's because Matt and Pat didn't understand how to actually play the game. Wooly's like
as long as they continue being good port. That was almost bad. As long as they continue being good ports, though, I am so about that. So
this place is a mess.
Isn't it?
Don't want to
Wait,
talk to you.
hold on. Did I actually succeeded? No, I didn't find this. Wasn't this the one I didn't do yet? We'll keep running along.
Find valves. Find more valves. Why aren't you still casting the expected benefit on wounded soldiers?
You'd be surprised at how much there's to play, Linov.
That did it. The system is active.
Still my favorite quest text in any RPG.
Oh, it's right here.
Why aren't you still casting expected benefit on wounded soldiers?
Oh.
The Astrologian questline in FF14 is something special.
Wow, yeah, they were right next to each other. That's super convenient.
Hey Nick, save.
I'm gonna save right before the ship.
Hey, Nick, stay.
Fine. I'm like doing a proper save in front of the ship.
There
though.
goes the baby cat. Is it Monster Hunter lit up? Is it Monster Hunter?
Does it work?
Is it jacking off?
Is it health?
Bad reason.
Is it?
Is it actually health?
Is it weed spaggle?
Weed spaggle.
I'm going the wrong way.
I still can't find that boys club.
We have new jobs in on?
Oh right, you've been playing World of Warcraft.
Oh.
Ah.
Yeah, everybody I've spoken to has said Battle for Azeroth. Hey Danny, Jesus Christ, long time no talk. I've heard Battle for is really good, and after watching the Ashara cutscene, I'm really inclined to agree. How's the summer been treating you? As horrible up there as it has been down here?
That was pretty instant.
What?
Response?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I got the low latency thing on.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty much instantaneous.
Oh, I thought you meant that.
Have you been? Oh god, getting butt fucked by bills left and right.
Right.
Everything sucks. Life is bad.
God, that Ashara cutscene was just. Blasphemy. And I'm shocked that you managed to pull that off. Holy shit.
Hey, you know what really sucked about today? Got to 91.
Yep.
That was bad for me.
It was super fucking hot.
I almost passed out. By the way, I
ran right past the person who I have to turn this quest into.
If
Unless
I
you've
didn't
got
take a
something
break today, I
important,
would have
shoot.
gotten done by 2 p.m.
Ourselves in place, I'll have the scout.
Have you given any thought?
I should go.
These
I shall
colonists make.
just ignore the flowing
I should go.
sound.
Beep,
God
bop,
damn it.
boop, bop, bop,
Give it any
beep,
thought to
boop, bop, bop, bop.
Thanks for your help, Commander.
Here's a small payment for your trouble.
Hey Nick, you know what's like mashing through dialogue in this game reminds me of? Ba, ha ba ba, ha ba 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 ba, ha ba 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 ba, 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 ba ba, ha ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Hi, I'm the dog. Everybody loves me.
I'm just super excited to I actually want to play through both sides of the Battle for Azeroth narrative too, because it seems like shit is real interesting. Like with what I have heard and seen so far, I almost don't expect World of Warcraft to have like factions after the shit is all said and done, because like the shit that's going to happen by the end
Stand
of
by,
this
shore party.
is going. It's
Decontamination.
just they can't be at war. They're gonna have to fucking unite to fight.
Logged. The
I
commanding
feel like I
officer
should get into
is
WoW at
aboard.
some point,
Exo
Shit's
Presley
gotten
stands
wild.
relieved.
but also I don't want to do the leveling experience, so I'm probably gonna boost something.
I'm definitely gonna start with Alliance first, because I'm really interested in. I love the Kul Taras Alliance humans are so fucking awesome looking. I never thought I'd see the day where I wanted to play a human, but they look awesome.
Is Demon Hunter still like a thing? Like a useful thing in WoW?
Yeah.
Alright, cool, because I have like a
You wouldn't have to
Legion-
boost a Demon Hunter either, because they start at like level 90.
Yeah, I have a Legion level Demon Hunter.
Nice. I'm definitely gonna play Alliance first. I'm just gonna want to. I just want to do the Horde too, because I'm just intrigued at both sides of it.
For the Horde.
I think I'm probably gonna main Alliance this expansion first. I want to do both. I'm sorry. They look like it's good. Like I remember Legion having pretty split things. They look really good. It's all good, Bill. World of Warcraft
That fucking face your character made as he turned around.
The World of Warcraft is like in a new renaissance, and it seems it's great. Like, well, I'm just excited when games are good.
I'd have to buy a Battle for Azeroth, don't I?
I mean, now it's the only thing you need to buy.
True.
The Allied Races was definitely like the best thing they've ever had to look at side quests I need to do. Maybe
Can
I'll start
Night
from here.
Elf be
Yes.
Demon Hunter?
Night Elf and Blood Elf.
Okay. Because I did really enjoy Demon Hunter.
Gather into on Geth movements in Attica Beta cluster. It's likely to get through also data node. Attica Beta. Apparently you can do some of them pretty quickly, and unfortunately it's the ones I'm interested in. Like Void Elf is really cool looking.
Is Void Elf Alliance or
Lights it.
how you get it?
I feel like you have to grind reputations for the faction that's in. It's a faction in Legion, but what you can do is grind out the dailies there, and then level, and then go back when the daily and like the next day just grind out the dailies because apparently the dailies are really short, and then go back and do them. So pretty much what I'm gonna do is I'm going to the world quests. Excuse me. I'm about to. But I feel like Kelsey would probably like the Void Elves too because it's aesthetic. Argus, thank you.
I mean, I still really want to just play as nothing but Blood Elf just because it's Liquid Snake.
Oh my god, he is! The male Blood Elf is fucking Liquid.
He is voiced by Liquid Snake. That's the only reason I play Blood Elf. It's because it's Liquid Snake. I need more mana.
So that was just made it so you can't say that. Yep, that would definitely do it.
I need a target.
Wow, was a Morgan that I named Yippee Stick.
Yeah.
I also hit the wrong button to bring up the menu.
Then I realized World of Warcraft was boring. You got Doom at a point. Nothing.
Low levels are a little rough right now.
Right?
A little rough. Like it's.
That's honestly what
it's
turned me off it
leveling
initially.
faster now it's not.
Like I
It's
absolutely
weird to say, like,
despise the leveling experience when I played WoW.
Yeah, Joker's pretty good.
I mean, it's a little easy to parallel park.
I mean, it's not going to be my primary. Like, I mostly want to play World of Warcraft because I'm just really interested in something I never thought I'd see again. Say again. I'm really interested in seeing where the story goes, which is really awesome and exciting to me. That's what I'm excited about.
Weren't you like a fucking legend in WoW or something?
Not a legend, but he was in a not like specifically him, but he was in high-end EU rating guilds. They've apparently fixed a good bit of that, but I've not experienced it. Like, I'm.
Other Nick, what are we gonna do for dinner?
I bought some ammos and crap.
Ooh, cool. By the way, those anytizers that fucked you guys up didn't do anything to me. General So's chicken destroyed me.
Really?
Doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, my shit looked weird, but it was still delicious.
Fucking, I blasted my ass out at work today.
Let me.
And I was just like, oh. Thankfully, it happened.
Well, it's
30
actually
minutes before the
good
start
question,
of the
enough. Is it drowning them out, but I'm coming in loud? Or because I know Kelsey would probably be quiet because she doesn't have a mic in front of her. Oh. So the volume knobs look a lot lower than they were. Not knobs, but the dials. I want to tap them up a tiny bit if you don't mind. 3 is a little tap it up. 3 is the one you're talking to. Tap me up a tiny bit. 2. Kelsey, pull your mic in front of you.
But it's in perfect ass distance so they can hear my farts.
It's always the eternal battle of hitting sound. If I recall, Lanub did not tolerate FF14 leveling. You know, like I
tolerate FF14's fishing leveling, and people say I'm fucking crazy for doing that.
I mean, fishing leveling is just
FF14's leveling is definitely like an abomination since you can at least skip you're not locked into areas in World of Warcraft anymore, and that's real good. You were never locked in the same way you were in World of War in FF14 anyways. So it's like...
Well, FF14's leveling was at least semi-bearable, because once you unlock Duty Finder, you could just do that.
It was not.
Like, once you unlock Roulettes and Challenge Log, you're good.
Yeah, but you still have to play the story or else you can't play content. That's the problem. Like, if you didn't have to do the story, that would alleviate like 70% of the issue.
See, that's where me and you differ on it, because I hated WoW's leveling because, yeah, while I'm unlocked for everywhere, I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to be.
That's a lot better in the later expansions.
Like, I wander into places that I immediately die. I fucking Griffin McElroy'd myself. I just want, I'm like a level 5 dude, and suddenly I like go over 3 feet, and suddenly there's a level 50 dog eating my dick.
See, that's no longer possible. Each map, when you look at the map, it'll say the leveling range zone.
Yeah.
And that scales to your level. The monsters in there you will get experience as if, and monsters will fight you as if you are that level within that scale. Like, so like if you're 15 in the 1 to 20, everything you're fighting is 15, and you get experience at 15.
Okay, but I'm still just wandering around fighting dudes. If I wanted that, I'd just
do the quests.
Where do I go for the next main quest?
There is no main quest. Literally, when you were in a zone and you talk to every time you walk into a zone, you start in a town. It's like, oh hey, go to this town. So you go to that town, and there's a huge shitload of quests. And the final quest is always, hey, go to this town. Unless you, actually, you probably, if you pick Eastern Plaguelands, you'd be fucked because that was assumed final content. And then again, I haven't done this since Cataclysm. It's even more streamlined now because I actually have storylines you follow.
All I knew is that some elf lady tried putting a plague in my town.
You know what, Nick? That's actually...
You actually did the Worgen, which is that's actually... That was the most streamlined, too. Like, you knew where we were going.
It was also Cataclysm that I had last actually played WoW, like, with any amount of ferocity.
Like, I know you appreciate a lot of things, but for my part,
She's a fucking bitch.
She's kind of a bitch.
No, she needs to get put in the dirt big time. No, she needs to go down this expansion. That's another reason I'm fucking playing Alliance.
Like, who gave this woman the power to be the Horde leader?
I'd say you'll have to forgive me on that, Avi, because I haven't done Plaguelands leveling since I fucking played vanilla. Not vanilla, technically, but like
So
before
Mama's
Cata.
furry. She can't be forgiven.
Sylvie's getting put in the dirt hard.
Like, I really liked WoW's, like... I mean, I like F14's like leveling system because it was just like, hey, just go along this linear path. All right, now do more shit.
That being said, I like her. She's doing a good job making me compelled. Like, oh, she's done enough, especially that fucking book. Oh man, I think. I need to put her in the dirt after hearing. She did like the biggest crime you could have fucking have done with how I've wanted the Horde and the Alliance to be. I'd be genuinely shocked if they killed Jane off at this point. Because Sylvanas, they're definitely doing stuff where even the Horde leaders are like, go fuck yourself. Bane Bloodhoof is the real MVP right now. Deserves some more truth. I mean, I got good news for you, Kelsey. It's not a great map, though. But she does get an all expenses paid cruise in this next expansion pack. No, I'm actually like... Ooh. Yes, yeah, she did kill me.
You know, if I do...
And that is something I could totally see her do, and that's where I'm really just like, nope.
If I do end up playing any form of alliance, I might go for a Draenei.
Draenei are nice.
All for one reason, him big.
Cool.
Him big.
That's like the biggest, because I've always like wanted to see what would happen if the Forsaken wanted to fucking. I've already been to this planet. I just realized that's with all the X. I'm like, why can't I interact with these things?
Shinji even said, it looks like you've been here before, Nick, because this is a Thresher Maw fight.
You sure are right.
By the way, Nick, consider Old God faction.
Oh, I mean, that's the Void Lords. Absolutely happening.
But, like,
after doing some research into it, like there's some bad juju happening. Like some shit's about to go like shit's going to go down that like the Alliance and Horde can't be at each other's throat because they are going to die if they are. I'm paying the most attention to what I'm doing.
What I know about World of Warcraft is somebody threw a sword at a planet.
Yeah, Sargeras? No, he didn't throw. He stabbed it in. They got ripped into a prison.
What?
Yeah, but Sargeras is. You know, I was at first disappointed that you don't get to fight Sargeras yourself until I saw him in size. I'm like, yeah, they can't really make that a fight, can they?
Did they definitely fight?
Sargeras is literally like
bad.
twice as big as the planet.
That's no excuse.
Titans are real big.
That's no excuse.
It's a good excuse.
Wasn't it as he was being pulled away, he basically said, "Fuck you, motherfuckers," and he just rolled it in there?
No, he was trying to go. He was trying to go for blood, and then they stopped it.
No.
Like he was like, I'm about to get put in prison. I'm taking these fuckers with me.
See, I think it would have been funny for like as they're pulling him, it was like, "Fuck you," and he just fucking
probably would have done more damage if he hurled it because he went for more of a killing blow than a glancing blow, and I think a throw would have been a glancing blow, but it would have been like scattered in instead of just a direct penetration for the heart.
It's like,
You know what he should have done?
Oh.
Taken the planet with a sword, still like attached to it, and beaten old god with it.
The old gods are considerably smaller than the Titans.
Oh wait, no.
I went on a fucking lore binge because Avi sent me some she sent me the Ashara video and then sent me an article that was analyzing it, and that was all she needed to do for me to go like, all right, what's this about?
Okay, so he gets the sword in there, right? Yeah. He just takes it
and goes, like for example, old gods
hurls it.
Are like technically they would be more Titan size or Void Lord size, like the Titans kind of. The old gods are kind of the pawns of the Void Lords, and they are infecting planets, which are not baby Titans necessarily, but like planets become Titans, and Titans are gods.
So wait, what's that? So Azeroth's a baby?
Azeroth is apparently has one of the strongest souls of a Titan. So if come to full fruition,
yeah, but the motherfucker
Azeroth is going to be fucking... Well, Azeroth is dying right now. We're trying to stop it from dying.
Oh.
That's kind of the problem. Sargeras is... Oh, you're right. Azeroth is a girl. I keep forgetting that. I'm sorry. Azeroth is currently bleeding out effectively, and we're trying to fix that.
Yeah, because then she gets stabbed?
Yes. And if Azeroth is actually able to become a Titan, she's going to be very frighteningly strong. And
she's already got a sword!
Holy shit, you're right!
Free sword!
Free sword.
Just rip it out of your own chest, throw it back at the motherfucker. Free
I mean,
sword.
he's in Illidan's taking care of Sargeras right now for eternity, so...
Is he a babysitter now?
Yeah, pretty much. He's the jailer for Sargeras, and he is very excited about
He
his
is...
task.
You are not prepared for nap time!
I want to picture this now. Where is... What was I? Lost module. Anakin. No, I think it was in the right place. No, like there's... Like Wild Lore had like a dipping quality for a point for me, and now it's so much back and better that like maybe okay, better might be pushing it for the sentimental value I had at the time. But boy howdy, is it some compelling shit going on right now.
So what are you doing right now?
I'm trying to do side quests.
Oh.
I got super distracted.
It's a grape!
A grape?
It's
Like...
Grape Galaxy.
But pretty much what's going on is
the
the old gods will send in, or not the old gods, Void Lords will send in old gods into planets, which are, you know, baby Titans, to infect them and corrupt them and turn them into Dark Titans. They've not been able to succeed because Sargeras, while he's a piece of shit, he wants to be the strongest Titan, and he sees all this shit going on. He's just like, he's starting to sunder planets without telling anybody. And so they're trying to figure out a way to like, hey, you know, we might be able to just prevent this without killing these things. Maybe we can, you know, deal with the old gods. Well, there has been one instance where a Titan tried removing an old god, and it almost destroyed Azeroth. Because he literally just grabbed this fucker and ripped it out of fucking Azeroth. And it was apparently very bad news bear.
Azeroth has gone through some shit.
Yeah, no, Azeroth has had... Like, there's some... the shit that's going on now.
Azeroth, I just think of Bofa.
Bofa, he's...
Bofa for Azeroth.
Like, shit has getting like
Dicks out for Azeroth.
I'm really like genuinely, and like I want like it's something I know if I start sinking my teeth into, it's probably going to be a mistake for a bit. So I'm kind of wanting to clean up some stuff, and also I kind of need money to play Warcraft. That seems like the best decision they've ever made, Avi, because like, wow, the writing's stepped up so much. Also, like I don't think we're just getting Ashara content either. I think we're getting the Ashara content, and I'm like, I got unfinished fucking business with her and her fucking lieutenant.
So for the Nindies thing that came out, thing,
Untitled Goose Game? You never saw the trailer for that before.
wait, is that the one where
Yes.
like,
He grabs.
Thursday morning and
He
you're
grabs
the
the.
goose?
Yeah. you
It
grab, like,
is
the
a
keys and
beautiful
run away from
Sunday.
it. Yes.
It is.
It's coming on the Switch. I'm buying it.
It is a beautiful morning in the village, and you are a horrible goose.
Goose.
And it's literally just titled Untitled Goose Game.
And oh my god, Ashara's story, like just judging from the Warbringers fucking trailer. Oh man, her writing is so good. Like, Ashara is the queen of the Naga. She was formerly a high elf who was just vain incarnate, pretty much. She loved being queen. That was her lot in life. She deserved this. Being worshipped was her number one fucking thing. And
Mood.
well, she made some fucking deals that really you shouldn't make deals with the Burning Legion. And then she made a deal with a fucking old. Oh yeah, that's right. She wanted to marry Sargeras. Wait, I forgot about it because I haven't actually.
But
read
Dick
the
2
summary.
Bomb.
Well, no, he just used her to just get shit, and the Well of Eternity, which was just the source of power for the High Elves, if I recall. Pretty much, she made a deal with the old gods after her
But where's
city
the
got
data
and her people
module?
got flooded into the ocean. And
Oh, this will be fun.
with an old god in particular, I don't remember his name. I'll have to apologize because I'm.
Nazoth or something.
Yes, I think you're right on that. And she is got turned into an Naga, and she's the queen of the Nagas, her and her people. And
Good news,
she
she's still
is-
queen.
And you know what was the most exciting thing about that trailer? She finally got an official Naga design. We've never seen her Naga form in game before. Like, and if it was like in a silhouette, it was just like it was using a more generic Naga sprite instead of.
I do like that they.
Or not sprite.
Humble or
No, much worse.
really?
Oh, big time.
I do like that they have updated the graphics for
WoW looks really good right now. Like it's now officially like
specifically
this is-
the frog model.
It was Lady Vosh copied pasta, for sure. Like, you know, like World of Warcraft. No, it like there was like when it first came out, it looked good and it was good style, but it started to look dated. Now they brought updated things where now it's like, wow, this actually is like a style and not just looks a little.
Is there
dated.
still an option to hide pauldrons in that game?
Yeah, I think so.
Thank God.
And like she just looks every bit as.
Fucking, you want some
Colony.
Nerf armor ass armor? Fucking WoW's designs Nerf armor.
It depends on your race very much too. Like, definitely some races are more subdued, and then you play either Tauren or Orcs, and then the Monkey.
Monkey.
Those are fucked up looking monkeys.
Kill them.
If he doesn't have the oh, they have the module. Son of a bitch. Which monkey has the module? It's toxic out here. One of you monkeys better have it. Please. I need to get. Oh.
Shoot monkey.
Not now, Shepard.
That was a little extreme, wasn't it?
Hey, renegade!
Guess the little beast had it coming.
Oh my God! It just exploded.
Ooh, I better go hide.
Can you shoot them with a Mako?
Probably, but that wasn't my. Did that do it?
Pop goes the weasel, motherfucker.
I don't think that was the one that had it. I just didn't want to. All right, yeah.
Yes.
And again, more renegade points. They're burning! I feel bad!
Yes!
Shut monkey!
You've got to
actually
shoot
get-
the monkey! Shoot the
Oh,
monkey!
no, that one didn't have the data module. Oops. Monkey doesn't have it. This
I'm here
monkey
if you
doesn't
need
have it.
I'm here if you need to be. Find the
There are
monkey!
Oh, there's a bunch of colonies. Oh no.
We've destroyed the monkey.
Connect what you see monkey do.
They must suffer. Suffer for your transgressions. Transgressions of ape. Yes! Run! Run, monkey!
The rest of you can live.
No. No, you live with it. It was fumbles. It was always fumbles.
Yeah, so again, my love of WoW lore has been more than just reignited. Probably ignited a bit because
Nick's an excitable boy currently.
well, character like because some of the stuff never felt right. But now the writing feels like I don't know, like it just feels good. I know that's a weird way to describe it, but like
Destroy the monkeys.
I didn't always like how, like, when they were starting to make Sylvanas more obviously antagonistic, I didn't like how a lot of it was presented, but now I think they're doing a really good job of making it like, no, she's lost it.
Why did she lose it?
I mean, it's honestly been building up for a while, especially when you start looking at the facts. Started with from everything I've heard, Sethric makes the most sense for Alliance, but I've not played any of it. But I've literally I only know people who've been playing Alliance, so I just took the word at it at face value.
Whee! Oh,
Oops.
you killed them! Yes!
Sorry.
Crushing damage!
Are you though?
No.
Deploying.
Deploy,
I'm just
monkey!
exciting that like the hype part of Battle for Azeroth now is like, oh, I can't wait to see where the story goes. When it's like, yo, what? This is really cool to me. Oh, it's cool. There's a lot of really good games coming out right now, and that's really awesome. But also my wallet groups for more reasons than one.
By the way, that next car game thing got an actual name now. It's called Wreckfest.
Yep, a while ago.
Yeah, it's good. It looks like what Flat Out was supposed to be.
I'd definitely be down if they had some more bestial races for the Alliance too, because the Horde's got a lot of really.
Guess Square sure ain't.
If there's ever one beef I have left for 14, it's definitely races. Not that I hate being all raw, but it's like I still really would prefer if there was something like outlandish. Let me be one of the.
Is that?
Let me be one of the.
I think this might be where it is. No, I think this might be where the monkey is that has our shit. Oh.
No, I'm trying to think of the.
I'm on my
what
way.
the fuck are they? I'd be one of those like the guys with the shit bags in their face.
Oh, Goblin?
Goblin, right? That's the goblins.
Goblin?
I'd be a goblin. They'd be better potatoes.
Well, see, the problem with using the beast races is that you would have to create a brand new beast race, and then you would have to have some reason for them to not be immediately stabbed on sight.
Normal job. Miss Dan.
He just wants to dance.
Just
I mean-
jerking in public.
I mean,
Let
there's
the
no
man
reason
dance.
they can't
He's-
write reasons for why
public
they would get stabbed on
masturbation.
foot. That's the fun thing about being a writer. You get to come up with reasons for things.
Yeah.
Anything is possible when you write the game yourself.
Like people are like a while back, people in F14 were like, just let us play like as like an Amal Jean. It's like you can't. you can't play as the beast race that everyone just kind of wants to beat the shit out of.
Renegade sect.
You
Formed allies.
Ooh.
Ready whenever
Ooh,
you
flying monkey.
Get back here, boy!
Monkey, did you have my data module?
Nope.
Your brother died for this. Ah!
Oh god, I'm about to get all the priorities.
Nick is admiring his handiwork as he slowly chokes out.
Boy or girl?
Yeah, if they wanted to do a beast race, they have to
Moving out.
one.
I still don't even think they have to make it just Renegade section. Write the reason why. Come up with a reason why they're fine. Again, it's not like they can't just...
Well, Nick, they'd have to retcon, like...
Good, retcon all of A Realm Reborn.
You can't just do that.
You can. You know what you do? You send a big fuck-up dragon.
You
They've done it before! Just do it again!
That wasn't retconning an entire... You can't just retcon the fucking fact that the beast races effectively caused untold damage by kidnapping a shit ton of people and sacrificing them to summon fucking Satan.
You absolutely can. There's really no... There's really, like, it's not even retcon. You can come up with a
mankind
reason.
basically sees these guys and be like, them guys gonna summon Ifrit if I leave them be.
Why are humans such assholes? They're so judgmental.
Because humans are bad.
Stop being... That we're the problem. We
almost
need to
as
be purged by the beast tribes.
almost as bad as elves.
Elves are pretty bad. 14. Honestly.
Nobody likes dust mites. It pisses me off. Fucking tree huggers. Not even dust
Like,
mites.
I mean, how, like, again, World of Warcraft is a great example. The whole time we thought the demon hunters were evil, suddenly they're on our side. You can do these things.
How
There's
many
nothing
times
stopping
did you see a demon hunter in WoW until Legion? How many times did you see demon hunters in WoW until Legion?
There were 3 instances in battle in I want to say Burning Crusade.
In Final Fantasy XIV, there are currently about 6 instances multiple times of beast tribes summoning hell gods to destroy the planet.
I mean,
It's
real easy to have
in one case, they summon Garuda because we want to fly. Oh no, she's evil.
You know how you do that? You add a group of them trying to stop the other group doing it, kind of like with the snake people, with some of them helping you.
Wait, Nick, they already have that. All of them have that.
Yeah.
There you go!
But here's the thing. The stigma is still there.
Yeah, they still hate them.
I mean, you could still just have them added. It's the player character. You could even add some occasional snarky dialogue.
Like, the Ananta are like the closest you can get because they actively, like, talk with human beings. But also, you can't really play an Ananta because they don't have legs.
I mean, I wouldn't argue that one. That's definitely what I'm agreeing with. But it's like,
I think
you could absolutely...
You can't dragon kick. You don't have legs. I have one leg.
You can make a reason why. Like, just because, yeah, they're hated doesn't mean you can't make a group that is working to be not hated. And, you know, one expansion later and then they're fine. That's also the downside of having such a forced narrative, is they can't just do shit.
I say that. They're already doing that with the Guardians.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Make the Garleans playable. If they make the Garleans playable and then tell me they can't make the Beast Tribe because of that shit, I'm gonna fucking punch somebody.
I'm gonna say that they're not gonna be able to make the Garleans playable for one major reason.
No bullshit with stuff that's going on in this universe right now.
Unless they add, like, some kind of, like,
We've had this
Magitech
argument
thing
before. It
to
was
their
bordering on a
heads.
yelling match. There's no reason. Again, I just stand by with the person's like media. Like there's like with especially with like an MMO and stuff. There's no Ivory chick. Like how have I not found this fucking?
Just kill all the monkeys.
Do I have to? Well, no, I got renegade points. I don't think I'm supposed to kill them.
Just kill the monkeys.
But I'm afraid if I kill them, it's suddenly gonna be like, yeah, you can't find this anymore. Like there's pretty much.
You know what I want to fucking add? Add a fucking clockwork class.
Heading out. down.
That'd be cool. Or you mean race?
Like a mech class.
That'd be cool. That like
They
a
exist in Ozzy's
kind of
Law.
a Battleforge type thing. Like if we're going with D&D, like.
Yeah, because like they could still have the Echo because if they have the Aether in their soul, then they're probably gonna just put it in a robot.
The whole concept of Alexander makes it possible.
Right.
That'd be a cool fucking race.
Give me robots.
That's the one cool thing with the having the Echo as the what's the word I'm looking for? The MacGuffin. That's the word I'm looking for. Explain things. Because if you jam the Echo in anything, you can effectively make that a player character. And also, they might have to have an excuse to retcon AR. Or not retcon, but redo a lot of A Realm Reborn. And it's big time. A Realm Reborn is in a... Now that there's all this new content out and it shows what they can do, A Realm Reborn is painfully new.
I'm trying to think. They could feasibly do the automaton race, but that'd get really awkward when you get around the people who are like trying to deal with Allegan shit, because they'd be like they would be like,
this was years ago.
It would be like, hi, I'm here to stop the Allegans, and inwardly you're just like, I am Allegan.
Again, that's really I would say the biggest problem with how they force their story is it also shoehorns them into shit.
But look, these monkeys are robots and they're doing just fine.
These are not robots. These are creatures made in the Spore Creature Creator.
Thanks, I hate it.
Technically a duck.
I don't think so, but I just found like 6 monkeys I didn't actually look at.
We got him, Commander.
Yeah, no,
it might just be in here, and I'm just been dumb this whole time.
Oh.
So
You're going to experience the Mega Monkey in here.
Just in case.
Monkeys!
Yep, there, yeah, it's definitely in here.
That's the last of them.
Ooh, lock crate.
Katana.
It's a shotgun.
No. Does it shoot katanas?
I love how quickly Ragdoll takes over in this game.
Wang.
Wait, did it give you Renegade for shooting him?
No, I only got one for the first one I shot.
Who the fuck has them? Floor them all.
I just want to make sure it's not based around searching them. It's just one of those cautions. Too much work.
Now this monkey, blam. Now this monkey,
I just like
blam.
sending a message in a fear of humanity. Or bipedal races. Because aliens are good people.
Fucking kill all of them except one. Just be like, when you learn to walk on 2 legs, come back to me.
You may join the council. We will be in touch, Commander.
It's like that fucking scene from Kill Bill. where she's just like, take that anger and then find me. That's actually what the sequel was supposed to be about.
Man. Well, it was originally supposed to be like a trilogy, too.
No, I mean, like, there was supposed to be, like, a actual, like, sequel to Kill Bill that followed that girl going to kill the bride.
I've never actually sat down and watched Kill Bill since I...
The
first time I watched Kill Bill, I thought it was going to be an action movie.
And then you got really confused.
Yeah, no, I was not... I'd never seen a Tarantino film before it, so it was kind of like, wait.
You got to discover...
It's a miracle the data module is still intact. Joker should be able to transmit this info to Alliance Command.
It's, Kill Bill is basically, just, it's on the ground.
Wait.
Said he dropped it.
I was trying to figure out if I had it already, or... Alien creature... That's what I just did, though. I thought, like,
look around.
no, I literally
Kill Bill is where a lot of people first discovered Quentin Tarantino's foot fetish.
Right? I knew about that.
Lead the way.
I guess maybe I just need to cycle the area.
Said it dropped it.
Yeah, but it's not on the ground. Like, I went to pick it up. Oh yeah, I got more to do. There are Geth here.
That's a lot of gas.
Heck off.
Lost shields.
Oh! All of my organs.
That was a good snipe.
All of my Oregons.
That didn't sound nice.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Okay, so all the way in that corner room. Just gonna ignore everything else.
Got to kill the monkey. Kill that monkey. So why do you have like a whole fuck ton of text typed down in there?
Oh, I was making notes on. Shinji told me where how to do Tali side quest, and I just didn't want to lose it. I did it already. I just haven't deleted it because I'm lazy.
Lethargy.
He dropped the data module.
It's a miracle the data module is
Video
still
game.
intact. Joker should be able to transmit this info to Alliance
Well, I
Command.
should open it.
Sure.
Take cover!
There, you're up. Oh, hi.
Lost shields.
Got shields.
Yo, this has a Majima mode
I think it's got a Majima everywhere in it.
featuring the Majima saga. Play as Goro Majima, the mad dog of Shimano himself, and an
I
all
really
new
wish you would
show.
stop reading right now. I did not know that was part of the game.
It's on the back.
I usually don't look at anything now because they're really bad about just telling way too much about games.
Yeah.
I did not know that was a thing. Well, fuck.
Sorry, man.
No, it's not that big of a deal. Just like,
Like, he hosted us?
did he?
Clang.
Oh, he was playing Sonic games too.
Oh, unfortunate.
This is the opposite of Sonic.
Gotta go east.
I mean, call the Mako a hedgehog. We.
Go that hedgehog.
Mako the Harghoog. Skibbity
Might be able to
dabbity
see
doo.
it on scale.
Might as well read it. Probably would have read it at some point. Oh, virtual ones in there?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I love Virtual On.
How many people did he host us for?
I don't know. I didn't see the. I didn't
amount.
see any of it.
Weird.
Thank you for the host, G. Didn't make a sound for us, so apologize for not seeing it.
Wow.
I should probably go do Vermeer then.
I remember playing
He's
a.
such a fucko.
I remember playing
That's your major story content.
a Virtual On cabinet when I was at Disney World once. Yeah.
So we got
Real nice
we got
cabinet.
some real shit going on now.
Diablos again,
Ebolas.
I always call it Diabolos now.
right? By the way, you didn't tell me Black Diablos is in the fucking game? I'm scared for my life.
Well, I mean, usually,
I'll quickly survey
usually
these
if
areas.
a Diablos is in there, they usually include the Black Diablos.
Oh, it did, but you were fighting. Wow, look at this fucko. Big fucko.
Ooh.
You know what I kind of want them to bring back, though? The Monoblos.
Why? It's the same thing.
Just one horn.
What about the Aragon?
It's in there. Somewhere.
I have too many things that can be spoiled for me at one given time now. Ugh.
Like, I hate to say it, you fought the skeleton boy, right?
Yeah.
I assumed.
It really
Man,
wasn't.